Hey guys, Marlo back with another NECA figure review for you guys, and today I have the 5th figure in the Guillermo del Toro signature collection of figures. This is the Amphibian Man from The Shape of Water. It is a Ultimate style box. Just to give you guys a look at the artwork on the box, again it is the 5th figure in the collection. The back of the box there. If you want to, pause the video to read all of that. And we'll move on to look at some of the nice product images here of the figure inside. And again, the other figures in the collection. I've done reviews on all of them, so be sure to look through my past videos for some of these figures that I've reviewed. We have Santi there, the Pale Man, Ophelia, and of course the Faun. The other side of the box there, and of course with the Ultimate style figures we have this flap door that opens up to reveal the figure inside, and you can see real quick how he is housed in the clamshell tray there, the accessories, the extra arms, and he looks to be a really cool figure. And once again, a nice product shot there of the Amphibian Man. And I just had to have this figure. I am a huge fan of the creature from the Black Lagoon from Universal Pictures. And of course, this is a nice homage to that movie, as well as Guillermo's love of, you know, creatures and whatnot. So anyways, that's a good look at the box. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a closer look at the figure inside. And just to take a closer look at the figure, how it's housed in the package real quick, you can see once again all the accessories there, a bowl of eggs, the extra head sculpt there, once again the extra arms, and I guess these are extra, well not really extra, but these are kind of like I don't know what you'd call them, like webbings I guess, that go under the arms. So that's kind of cool. We'll see how that works. And underneath all that we have this extra piece, which I didn't expect. It's sort of a base there. And if you have seen the movie, he's basically chained to this piece of, I don't know what you call it. It's kind of a base or slab of concrete there. So that's kind of cool that they included that as well. So let's get everything out and take a closer look. And here we have everything out of the plastic tray. I guess we can start off by looking at the base. Really nice base here. It's, I think it's hollow. I mean, it's not too heavy. And you can see all the details there. The weathering and the paintwork is just amazing. And there's even a bit of gloss there in the middle. It makes it look like there's some water. I might actually go there and customize it a bit more and dribble some glossy paint or something in there. Some maybe even nail polish might work to make it just really look wet in some areas, like, you know, the water has been dripping off of the Amphibian Man. So just something to do as a guy that likes to customize my figures. You get actual metal chains, which is cool, and the details are just crazy with the padlock there. You can see that. And again, all the chains are actual metal. The hand shackles here, they don't open up. So I'm guessing you just have to remove the hands from the arm and just slide them through. But with the neck shackle here, there is a hinge, as you can see. So this should open up. Okay, there we go. Oops, and yeah, the chain, you can just run through the little rod there and just kind of lock it in place once again. So it does open up about that far and then close again. So pretty cool. So that's the base. The other accessories real quick, again these are the underarm fins. There's a little tab there that you plug into under the arms to kind of give them that webbed I don't know, underarm look, I guess, for swimming. You get this little bowl or plate of eggs here. So that's kind of neat. And they're stuck in there, so you don't have to worry about those rolling out. the extra arms, and I was wondering what the differences were. They're basically the same as what you see on the figure here. You can see, except the frills or the fins on the arm are longer on this piece. And I'm guessing it's just so you can basically put the shackles on to these arms here with the shorter fins, so they won't be hindered by those fins there. And other than that, yeah, the hands are interchangeable. You can just pop those out. Let me demonstrate that real quick. So this is the loose arm. Yeah, you can just pop it out with a little work. Just be careful. Oops. So there we go. A little hole in there. And just pops into place. Oops, don't want to break it. Gotta be careful. Slowly. Alright, let's see. Moving on to the extra head sculpt while we're at it. Let's see. Hopefully that's focusing okay. You can see the nice sculpting there and just the amazing paintwork that NECA has done with the details on this guy. Really, really cool. And the mouth does open up to get that angry expression going even more. So again, really, really nice work. And onto the figure himself. Here's a good look at the head sculpt on this guy. I actually like this more static, stoic look. Again, just amazing details with the sculpt and the paintwork. The frills are a softer, kind of rubbery plastic material. So it gives way to the head rotation. There's like a ball joint there. Same with the back, it's a softer, rubbery type plastic. So pretty cool. And then let's go into the articulation. You can see there is a joint there at the chest for a bit of a ab crunch, just a little bit, but mostly for the rotation. Just amazing details there. It's kind of a translucent plastic with all kinds of paint variations. The arms going out like that, as well as forward and back. And this is kind of different. I noticed that right away. The joints in the arms, you don't see the little peg that holds the arm in place, so that's kind of nice. Gives it a bit of a cleaner look. So you get that kind of rotation. It's kind of like two joints, but this is an angled joint, so it's a little bit different. Of course, you have the rotation at the hands and the, what do you call it? Joint there to allow it to bend back and forth. At the legs, they go out and they rotate a little bit right there on a sort of ball joint socket. Again, the frills are a little bit softer on the edges here. You can see that. You get double joints at the knees, I believe. Yeah, you get one there. And let's see, ooh, don't want to break it. There we go, two. So you get that much of a bend. And no swivel at the ankle, but you do get the back and forth movement there. So the range of motion is pretty good on this guy. You get several points of articulation, which is really nice. And let's just look at all the details overall on this guy. Just an amazing figure. And I hope he won't be the last in the Guillermo del Toro collection. He appears to be for now. Again, he is the 5th in the series. I can't think of any other films he's done offhand that might make for some cool figures. But yeah, hopefully they will be producing more from his amazing world of creature films. So I think we've mostly covered it. Again, the arms are pretty much identical except for the spaces here where we can put the shackles. Let me go ahead and demonstrate that. Maybe I'll switch out the head while I'm at it and apply the shackles to the figure to give you guys a look. And here we have the Amphibian Man all posed up on the base there with the dish of eggs. Got all the chains on them. I swapped out the head sculpt there for the angry face, and I also swapped out the hands. You can see there they do all come off, no problem. So I swapped out the hands for the arms there that have the shorter fins so I can apply the shackles. And you can see how he looks. He looks pretty cool. And I also applied the little underarm fins there. I guess those are meant more for swimming mode, but since I have him in this pose, I thought I'd go ahead and show you what that looks like once applied under his arms. So that's kind of cool. So to give you guys an overall look, a really nice display there, capturing that scene in the film where, you know, we first see him out of his cage or whatever, and he's just shackled up. So again, pretty cool looking. The chains aren't that long, so I can't really get them to stand with the shackles on. There's probably some poses that you can achieve if you are creative enough, but this seemed the easiest to do. Just have him bent over on his knees. The chains here at the front are long enough to probably get him in a standing pose, but again, you might need to have his arms way down to, you know, allow him to stand up with these chains applied. So that's about it. A really cool figure, an amazing sculpt and paint job. I absolutely love this figure, and yeah, I might even want to get a second down the line just to display him with the alternate head there. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe, guys. Take care, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.